Hello, welcome to Retail-Outsource. In this video, we're going to talk about the differences between the auction listing and the fixed price, buy it now listing. When listing a product on eBay, you have two choices, auction or buy it now. Each method has its pros and cons. In this video, we go through the topics. Auction listing versus buy it now listing. When should you use an auction format listing? When should you use a fixed price, buy it now listing? Now we are going to take a look at the differences between the two formats in detail. So let's look at the auction format. The standard eBay auction format allows bidders to compete against each other to win your item. When you list an item for sale in an eBay auction, you choose a starting price, as well as how long you want the auction to last. Then the interested buyers will place bids for your item, and at the end of the auction, the highest bidder is obligated to purchase your item. You can choose whether your auction should run for 1, 3, 5, 7, or 10 days. A one-day auction is designed for items that need to be sold quickly because they are time-sensitive. An auction format has a starting price. A low starting price can help attract bidders. As we discussed, it has a duration. And it allows for many bidders who place a proxy bid. A proxy bid is, you tell eBay the highest amount you're willing to bid. You cannot sell multiples of an item in the auction format, because we don't know what the price is going to end up at. Unsold auctions may be automatically relisted for most categories. If your item doesn't sell after 8 relists, it will appear in your unsold items. You can watch our video on how to auto-bid and increase your chance of winning. I will put the link in the description. So let's look at it now, buy it now listing. Buy it now listings are the most basic type of listings you can create. It is always listed. With a fixed price buy it now listing, a buyer knows the exact price they need to pay for your item and can complete their purchase immediately. There is no bidding on fixed price listings. You can sell more than one item per listing. And you can also create a single multi-quantity listing with variations. For example, you are selling t-shirts with different sizes that are different colors as the variation. Fixed price listings are set to good till cancelled duration by default. This means your item will be relisted on eBay every month until it sells or until you end it. You can also add a best offer feature to your buy it now listing. When you add the best offer option to your eBay listings, you are inviting buyers to negotiate with you. After a buyer makes an offer, you can choose to accept, decline, or make a counteroffer. If you want to encourage buyers interested in your items to make a purchase, you can also send them offers. Next, let's talk about when should you use an auction format listing. Before you bid on an item, do some research to find the listing that gives you the best chance of winning for the lowest possible price. First one, when you've got high demand items or you've got a lot of people searching for that item. Next, when there are not many of this same item on eBay, relative to the number of buyers. When you're selling an item that does not have a lot of competition. You expect the value of your item to fluctuate, so you want to sell it quickly while it's still potentially worth a lot of money. Tips to listing an auction. You stand a greater chance of getting the item by placing your highest bid in the closing seconds. Do not use a buy it now option along with the auction. If an auction listing has a reserve price, bid up to that amount as early as possible, so other bidders are not attracted by the low starting price. Try bidding an uneven amount. Example, if you would want to bid the price as $100.50, bid it at $100.63. Those extra few cents can make all the difference. If you are running several auctions of similar items, then you can also put a link of other listings within each listing. And this encourages people to buy multiple items from you. Then when do you use a fixed price or buy it now listing? If you have a high-priced item that is not in high demand, putting it up at a fixed price is the better option. When there are a lot of items on eBay in general. When you're selling a commodity item on eBay, that means buyers are competing based on feedback rating, free shipping, or some other factors, not competing so much on price. You can choose to buy it now when you're not in a huge rush to sell. Tips to listing a buy it now. To sell an item at a fixed price, your feedback score must be 0 or higher, and the item you're listing must be priced at 99 cents or higher. Listing with a buy it now price works well if you know what your item is worth. Buyers can see the total and purchase right away. For items with high demand, test shorter listing durations such as 3 days. Let your buyers know you're willing to negotiate by adding best offer to your listing. Each method, auction listing and buy it now listing, has its particular benefits. If you choose the option correctly, however, you could sell more than expected. We also have a video for how to convert buy it now listings to auction listings on eBay. I will put the link down in the description. I hope this video helps. We do post a lot of videos about eBay and Amazon, so please do subscribe to our channel. Thanks a lot for watching.
And remember, if you sell on eBay or Amazon and have a few questions, then you can also book a free 30-minute consultation from the link in the description below.